Welcome, my friend. Before we dive in, take a deep breath. Close your eyes for just 1 second. Now ask yourself, am I truly living at my full potential, or am I letting hidden habits quietly drain my strength? Because deep down, you already know the answer. You felt it, that heaviness, that lack of fire, that quiet shame after doing something you swore you wouldn't. And yet, you're here, which tells me something powerful. You are not built for average. You are not built to stay trapped. You are here because you know you were meant for more. So let me ask you again. What if one hidden habit is stealing your energy, crushing your confidence, and chaining you to a cycle you were never meant to live? And what if the secret to unshakable discipline, unstoppable drive, and raw masculinity has been hiding in plain sight all along? Stay with me, because once you hear this, you'll never look at yourself, your desires, or your destiny the same way again. The hidden enemy. Let's get brutally honest. We're talking about the one thing men are afraid to admit, but every man battles. Society told you it's normal. Some say it's healthy. But if it's so healthy, answer me this. Why do you feel empty afterwards? Why do you feel drained instead of energized? Why does your confidence shrink instead of grow? Here's why. Every time you give in, your brain is hijacked. It gets flooded with dopamine, your pleasure chemical. But here's the dark side. The more you indulge, the more your brain rewires itself to crave cheap, easy pleasure. Your brain whispers, why grind? Why fight? Why build? I can get the reward instantly, with no effort at all. And just like that, your drive collapses, your fire burns out, your spirit weakens, you're left drained, stuck, empty, and worst of all, most men don't even see it happening. Ancient wisdom, the Stoic warning. But listen, this isn't new. The ancient Stoics warned us thousands of years ago. Seneca said, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." Think about that. Every time you give in, you choose slavery. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, knew the truth. A man who cannot control himself can never control his destiny. The more you chase instant gratification, the further you drift from fulfillment. The more you feed your impulses, the weaker your soul becomes. History proves it. Every warrior, every emperor, every visionary, they mastered themselves first. The trap you're in, let's call it what it is. This habit is a prison. You know the cycle, the rush, the guilt, the emptiness, and that voice inside whispering, you were made for more. This isn't just wasted time, it's wasted life force. Your sexual energy is not just pleasure, it's raw power, it's creative, it's primal, it's the fuel of ambition. And when you waste it, you weaken yourself at the core. The Stoic solution, 3 keys to break free. So how do you break free? How do you take back control? The Stoics left us 3 keys: self-discipline, purpose, transmutation. 1. Self-discipline. The door to freedom. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Discipline isn't punishment, it's power. Every time you resist, you're not losing, you're training. You're building muscle in your mind. You're proving to yourself, I am in control. And here's the beauty. Over time, the urges lose their grip. What once felt impossible becomes effortless. You were never weak. You were always powerful. 2. Purpose. Replace the habit with greatness. A man without purpose is already defeated. When you lack mission, you default to distraction. That's why so many men are stuck. But when you're building something greater than yourself, when you're chasing mastery, vision, greatness, there's no room for weakness. It's not enough to quit. You must replace. Replace it with something higher, with purpose, with legacy, because purpose is fuel, and without it, you'll always fall back. 3. Transmutation. turn lust into power. Now here's the secret. Your sexual energy can destroy you, or it can make you unstoppable. When wasted, it leaves you empty. When redirected, it turns into fire. Nikola Tesla knew this. He lived celibate, pouring his energy into invention, into genius. The Stoics knew it too. Don't waste your energy. Channel it. Put it into your body, your craft, your vision. Suddenly, you move with intensity. You speak with conviction. You act with unstoppable force. The transformation, who you become. Now imagine this. You wake up charged, clear, confident, alive. No more guilt, no more shame, no more weakness. Your testosterone rises. Your focus sharpens. Your ambition roars back to life. You become the man who controls himself, not the man who is controlled by urges. That's freedom. That's mastery. And that's why the Stoics said, "He who conquers himself is greater than he who conquers a city." The final challenge. So here's the question. Will you stay stuck in the prison? Will you keep letting this habit rob your destiny? Or will you rise? Will you reclaim your energy, your power, your life? Because remember this, no great man in history was ruled by his urges. Every man who shaped the world mastered himself first. The choice is yours. Stay stuck or rise. And if you're ready to rise, ready to take back your power and walk the path of mastery, hit that subscribe button right now. This is just the beginning. Your journey to self-mastery starts today. Final words. If this message touched you even a little, don't keep it locked inside. Share it. And if you truly want to grow, smash that subscribe button. Because here, you're not just learning English, you're learning discipline, power, mastery. And if you stay with me, your life will never be the same again.